The BBC is under increasing pressure to issue a formal apology to Professor Robert Winston, following renewed public outcry over his apparent exclusion from television appearances since his controversial remarks on Question Time in 2021. During a discussion on transgender issues, the esteemed medical professor made scientific claims about biological sex, stating that one cannot change their sex, which led to widespread backlash, and, according to viewers, his virtual disappearance from mainstream TV. Professor Winston, a respected authority in the field of reproductive medicine, said on the show, "You cannot change your sex. Your sex is present in every cell of your body, chromosomally, genetically, hormonally, psychologically, and neurologically." He added that while people may change their gender identity or appearance, the biological foundation remains unchanged. During the debate, he warned host Fiona Bruce that his comments might provoke a wave of hate mail and even suggested the show might have to be edited. Bruce responded she was bracing herself for the reaction. The professor also expressed his concern over the difficulty of engaging in scientific discussions without being labeled or attacked. When Bruce suggested his comments might be seen as transphobic, Winston lamented, "It's very sad that we cannot discuss biological science without becoming emotionally caught up in something that is factually incorrect." Since that episode aired, Winston has not returned to Question Time and has had minimal presence on the BBC. Now, in light of the UK Supreme Court's recent ruling affirming that the legal definition of woman is based on biological sex, viewers have revisited the clip and reignited calls for accountability. Social media users have been vocal, with many defending Winston's right to express a scientifically grounded opinion. One wrote, "Who else thinks Professor Robert Winston deserves to be back on TV? The BBC owes him an apology." Another echoed that sentiment. "He was vilified for telling the truth. A brilliant mind silenced unfairly." A third viewer demanded, "The BBC and Fiona Bruce must apologise to this incredible man." A fourth commenter stated bluntly, his statement should have ended the trans debate. Thankfully, common sense prevailed in the courts. The BBC must now make amends. As debates over gender and biology continue, many are now questioning whether the BBC's handling of the situation compromised open discourse, and whether public broadcasters have a duty to protect free expression, especially from experts in their fields.